Look at how big his eyes are.
That's
Mark,
pretty crazy.
it's so blimmin' good to see you again.
It's so blimmin' good. I'm glad I got the chance to meet you too. Also, rule 4 is always make puns, but that's, you know, we don't have to write that one down. I'm remembering it.
Yeah. Again, I'm not good under pressure, so.
Yeah.
You're looking as full
We're
of
Shadow.
beans as ever, Mark. And you're not looking too
Hurley
bad
is a good
neither,
name.
Kevin, lad.
Yeah.
Huh. Why didn't you lot tell us you were coming? Didn't you ever hear of a phone?
Hey, sorry, man. It was all kind of short notice.
I like that
you know?
Frost's hair has
I
the
didn't
same
tell
color,
you
kind of
because I
matches the
couldn't wait
name.
to see the look on your
That kind
Yeah.
of coordination, that's important.
And it's an absolute beauty.
I never knew how to say that out loud. Apparently it's yik yik yik. Yik 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 yik. Yeah. You know?
How do the genetics in this world work with hair color?
They don't.
I mean, with somebody with,
Remember,
say,
these are all people who have magic powers.
That is true.
This is basically Harry Potter.
Yeah. Oh, they gotta take a look at the club room.
It's a reunion. Let's speak with everyone. In this episode, we're gonna speak with everyone.
Okay, that's a good
Do you
idea.
remember me? Or maybe you know me better as Janus.
Wait, are there gonna be clips for everyone?
That's kind of neat if there is. That's really detailed. But look at that hair. Look at that. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's like they could make this into a shampoo commercial for
Jenny?
fake shampoo.
Jenny,
Hmm.
don't tell anyone. But deep down, I wasn't much of an alien, really.
Okay.
Look, I'm confiding in you. I'm not an alien. And, you know, it takes a lot for me to say that. But I am from Earth.
But isn't that exactly what an alien would say? That they're not much of an alien?
You know, we'll get to that.
Okay.
Steve's alright.
Yeah.
Steve's pretty good. I'm okay with Steve.
I kind of like Jordan, even though he might not be much of an alien.
I like Max, too. Max is
Yeah.
pretty good. Again, I also like Shadow. Shadow was the... In the first Inazuma 11, Shadow was the character that was always just like, no, here's the path you go down the recruitment, like, tech tree thing to get to
Yeah.
Shadow, and then you get Shadow because he's crazy fast and is a really good defender because he's crazy fast.
Yeah.
But also, like, he's not in the anime or part of the story or anything.
Mark, it's been
Well, of
quite
course,
a
he's a
while,
shadow.
hasn't it?
Oh, hi, Mark.
Well, at first he was gonna go with Evans, but you know, they don't have to be so formal anymore.
I suppose.
Yeah.
We're just two people who love football. Can we start again from the beginning? Well,
Want to be on my team?
I mean, not necessarily though, right? Like it's... Ah, hey. Look, Thor, you're violating rule number 1. Stay cool. Deep
But
breaths.
But his name is Thor. Look at his hair.
I'm not, I mean, I can't not look at his hair, right?
And look at those eyebrows, too.
Yeah, look, dude, I don't think you can be on the team. You're not following the rules. We only have a certain number of spots on the squad, and you are just not... Also, I don't know... Okay, that guy's nose, I don't know what's happening. That guy's
Yeah.
also not on here. Marvin, you're not on the team.
I think that's wise. Look at those glasses, too. You probably would have trouble seeing through
his
those.
glasses might be his redeeming feature. They're kind of cool.
They're kind of cool, but they have the odd-colored
Dude.
lenses.
Dude, you can't be on the screen. Thor, you just can't. Like, maybe, Thor, take Marvin's glasses. Just cover up your eyes.
They would
Yeah.
match. It would be a nice matching set. I mean, it'd go with his white shirt and everything.
Sylvia's pretty great.
Yeah.
I don't know. I always wanted Sylvia on the squad.
I mean, maybe you can get Millie. That's just as good. Sylvia is good.
You know, in the Go games, they explore the like years after their school career, which that gets kind of interesting because in each of the different versions of the first Inazuma 11 Go games, like Mark ends up with different people. So the canon is actually split. And yeah, that gets weird.
That would be a little odd, yeah.
I know there's a question mark at the end of Willy, but like, it doesn't matter whether it's actually Willy or not. I don't like him, and he's not gonna be on our team.
I'm not sure about Jim either. I don't like how his hair is covering his
Isaac.
face.
I see. Isaac is his twin.
Oh,
We're not gonna put him on the team either.
okay. You know, in the level 5 Girls Life Cinderella Life, that Mark can be one of your customers. In
That
the host
sounds
club.
good.
In the hostess club, yeah.
Sure. I mean, you know, it's a little creepy, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it is. Well, he's grown up Mark at the time. It's not like he's kid Mark coming to the hostess club for companionship.
All right. Who else we gotta talk to? Ah, yes, Nelly. Spoilers, but Nelly's kind of a pain in the first game.
I remember.
Also, Nelly's one of the canon wives of Mark. Because, of course. Oh, hey! 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 It's our buddy! I was just talking about you, Shadow.
Yeah.
How's it going?
You
I
could be
see
on
you
the
found
team.
some eyeliner.
I'm Austin Hobbs. I'm pleased to meet you.
Look at that. Oh man, he looks cool. He just looks cool. He's got to be on the team.
So, what position do you play?
Oh, anywhere really, as long as I get to play with amazing players
Poor
like
new kid
you.
who's all embarrassed.
I don't trust him.
Hey, that's the spirit. Nice to meet you, Austin.
And you.
I don't trust him. I super don't trust him.
But I mean, at least you can trust Shadow.
Ah,
Well, you can
What do you
trust
want,
that
get lost?
Shadow can't be trusted.
Hey,
You can
Because
play
some of
Shadow
those kids
knowing
come
that
in
his
too.
loyalties are always in flux.
Yeah.
so what
But
have
that
you
eyeliner.
What's your
He's
problem?
deep.
Too tough to even say hi.
What's it to you?
did? You what?
hey, Kevin. There's no point starting a fight, is there?
Timmy's alright. I mean, like, he's not any good, but
I'm Mark
I don't
Evans.
dislike him.
What's your...
Archer.
He doesn't seem too bad.
Archer Hawkins.
Pleased to meet you, Archer.
Yeah, you too.
A nice delay there. Pleased to meet you. Yeah. Like, alright, dude. Maybe chill a little.
Listen, it's better than Thor.
Well, 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 look who it isn't.
Okay, I don't like that guy either.
Well, at least in this game, you have a right to be picky. There are going to be so many people that you can just say, you know what, I just don't like you just because I looked at you and you looked at me funny, so
Yeah.
you're not in the team. You started yelling. You've got that hair thing going on.
You've got that eye thing. You've got that other eye thing.
We don't like your name. If we could change your name, maybe things would be different, but no.
That's true.
Come on, Sylvia, join the team.
Yeah, Mark, haven't you noticed? There's way too many people out here to be on one team. We've taken everyone onto one team, and we don't have any team left to play. So we're gonna disband now that everyone's here.
It is the only logical decision.
Glad you could all make it.
All right.
Now listen up.
Coach Hillman, tell us, please, what are we all doing here?
What are we all doing here?
Today,
It's
I
a
have
question
an
of the
important
ages.
announcement to make. You've all been given the chance to represent
I
your
think
country.
it's to play football and be happy.
There it is. Oh man. There's that anime thing where everybody's face is on the screen.
Represent our country? What do you mean, Coach Hillman?
Mark doesn't understand.
This year sees the first ever international football frontier tournament, featuring teams from all over the world.
All over the world, Mark.
It will be known as the Football Frontier International,
Around
or
the
FFI
around
for
the
short.
world.
It's a competition to find the best youth team on the planet. And you boys have been chosen as candidates
gonna get to go
for
see
your
Paolo.
country's team.
I'm really excited the Shadow's here.
Us?
Candidates?
Yeah.
All of
Again, he's
Japan?
not super involved in the storyline,
Really?
But it's nice to have him around.
Is he really true,
especially
Coach?
because it means I can bench one of these weird ass.
No way! They're gonna take on the world!
Wait. Okay, everybody who is currently jumping around and spinning is on starting. All spinners get to start. Good job.
Well done.
Sounds proper grand. See, this is what I'm saying. You don't want the American translation.
No.
But there is no American translation for this one, so congratulations. I really wish they just put these in the eShop. I get that putting a DS game, they can't do that, but this they can.
Oh yeah, they could very easily,
Just,
very quickly.
like, it's already on the eShop in Europe. They just flip a switch. It's in English. Just do it.
Yeah.
Just do it. Come on. Come on, level 5.
Flip that switch.
I know your localization department doesn't exist anymore, but please.
You know, while they're just flipping switches, why don't they just flip the switch on that whole pocket soccer league, the pocket football
Nintendo
club?
Pocket Football Club.
Yeah.
Oh man, I really wish that were in English in a way I could stream for you guys. Though it would just be me picking stuff for hours. It's super good though. If you if you can import a European, a PAL 3DS, Australian also works. Nintendo Pocket Football Club is great.
Man, I look at that and I'm like, I want to play that, but I can't. It looks so good.
It's like a Kairosoft game except better.
Oh man.
Like it's like a Kairosoft game with a budget. It's wonderful.
Then how do you actually pull yourself away from it then?
Well, it took 3 months. So, you know, you like actually watch your team play, and like you don't control on the field. You sub people in and out. It's pretty great. I imported a European 3DS and then just bought Inazuma 11 Nintendo Pocket Football Club for it, but I regret nothing.
Oh no, of course not. That was a great decision.
It's like I got it for 3 games. Those 3 games took like 400 hours, so I'm good.
Yeah, that was it really was a good decision. I would do that if I already didn't have too many 3DSs that I just can't bring myself to get another.
I understand.
Are you okay with Jude being the other captain?
Yeah, she's alright.
Okay.
I mean, I'd rather have him on my team, but it's fine.
Mhm.
It's not a deal breaker.
Okay.
I respect Jude.
That's important if you're gonna have him as a rival, a temporary rival.
Also, he can take a sad song and make it better.
You know, I've heard that.
Mm-hmm. That's his magic. That's his football magic.
How does that work with football? I mean, does the rhythm help people play better?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
You've played Elite Beat Agents.
I have.
The rhythm makes everything better. He's a
It
bard.
was, it was better as when done, but
I mean, yeah. But it makes a little more sense now that it's like secret agents. Because, yeah, they'd have super secret rhythm technology, right?
That is true.
I
They
trust
would.
you will make your new manager feel very welcome.
They'd be able to summon up
This is
Jumpin'
Comedian
Jack
Price.
Flash in the nick of time.
Hello, everyone. Whoa!
A new manager.
Cam! It's you, isn't it? You're Cam Cam. You remember me, right? It's me, Mark Evans.
Me, the most famous footballer in Planet
Hello,
Football.
Cam Cam. What everybody used to call me back then. So your name's Mark? That's right.
Another
Football
wife?
Mark.
No,
Really sorry.
there was not a third edition of that game. There's a third edition of this game.
Uh-huh.
The Ogre,
Yeah.
Surely not.
which is based on the anime telling of Inazuma 11-3. So it's the Pokemon Yellow of Inazuma 11 games.
Yeah.
It's like, here are the two versions, but then we made an anime that something different happens, so here's that version. We're playing one of the normal versions.
There's the yeah.
Yep. Willie, get out. Get out. Why? How are you on the national team? You are, no kidding, the worst player on the planet. And I know this because by the end of the series, I have recruited every player on the planet, and you're the worst of them.
I don't know.
It's like, how did Goldberg get on the hockey team? Come on.
I mean, sometimes they just need someone to fill up space.
Right, but then he needs to give up his roster spot so we can have the guy who can do the knuckle puck. Come on. It's Keenan Thompson.
Yeah.
By the way, you can probably also recruit Keenan Thompson in this game. I just haven't got there yet. Because he is on the world, so he probably can be recruited.
Of course. You'd have to get Kel then, too.
Well, you know,
You can't have Keenan and not have Kel.
he doesn't have the knuckle puck.
He does not.
I just like this world. It's happy.
It is, and it's bright and colorful.
Even
And
though everything bad always happens, right?
and everybody loves football.
And it's evil magic, and
Yeah.
you have to stop it.
But everybody also is magic because of the power of football.
Right.
And there's
they-
friendship.
They only become magic through the power of football.
Right. And friendship. There's all that friendship and everything, and
There's so much friendship.
you can just walk up to somebody and all of a sudden say, "Hey, you want to play football with me?" And yes, I will play football with you.
Actually, what you do is you walk around and someone says, "You must play football with me,"
Yes.
which is a little different.
Well, you know, the end goal is the same. You're playing football.
I still have my shoes on, and I need to leave them here. So how do I make that happen?
Huh.
Is there a shoes button?
You'd think it would happen automatically.
I know, right? They didn't make versions of all the sprites with no shoes on for this one area. It's too bad.
Yeah. I like that there are the little shoes just kind of laying around there.
Yeah. Alright.
It's quaint. Maybe they already did put slippers on and they just wanted to save people time by not showing that?
I mean, you know, they could just do the Fire Emblem thing and make them not have feet.
They could.
But they
Give
did
them
not.
little nubbins. Well, you know, if they did the Fire Emblem thing where they didn't have
Nubbins is also a character you can recruit in this game.
But if they only have nubbins, then what about the dragon feet?
I mean, you have Nubbins, but then you have 10 other players.
Okay.
I realize I'm not answering your question.
No, that's fine. I'm glad that I got to hear more about nubbins. Look at that room. God, clean up that room.
Which one?
That one over. Well, they all
of
need
them-
cleaning.
All of them are pretty bad.
Yeah. I mean, look at that.
I actually don't know where I'm supposed to be going right now.
Head to the dormitory to see the new
Here's
kid.
What'd I get? Blue token. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure, I got a blue token.
Blue's a good color.
I mean, I don't know, you know, in terms of tokens. I'm supposed to be in here, but I don't know where in here I'm supposed to be.
Well, I mean, you could just go to every single room and click on every single thing, and eventually something will
I got
happen.
youth boots. I stole boots from this room. Yay for us! Eminent Domain is part of the club now.
Is
We're
there...
gonna start these boots at forward, just so we can bench Willie.
Okay. Is there a room where
There we go.
it's an equipment room?
Yes, I see this now.
Well done.
Well, I mean, okay. I'm pretty sure that's a uniform, but let's go talk to the people?
Yeah, sure, talk to them.
Right, talking to them.
Because you have to talk to everybody. But, you know, they're not going to tell you anything right now because it isn't the time to talk to them anyway. They can feel like they had a brush with somebody famous.
Fair enough.
I mean, you did save the world. Well, save Japan.
I'm picking up what LeChance is putting down.
Mm-hmm.
Also, he did the spinning.
Yeah.
He's starting. This isn't a democracy, it's an enthusiocracy.
Yeah. Well, they certainly are enthusiastic. Especially Thor.
Yeah, he's not allowed within 30 feet of me, thanks.
Yeah. I understand. If I saw somebody with crazy eyes like that, I would not want him near me either. Ooh.
Remember all these memories of football?
Yeah.
Man, that football is real good.
My eyes were so big back then.
Yeah, why did we change our uniform? It's still just this, you know, random school team and then like 4 more people. When do we recruit the ice skaters?
I know, just take them with pride, you know? Ice skaters would be kind of fun.
Is Pride the equipment manager we need to go recruit?
Probably. Yeah.
Whoever sewed these jerseys also needs to be on the team.
Yeah. The person who helped build the dormitory, they need to be on the team as well.
Mm.
You can see they put a lot of precision and work into it.
Yeah. Oh, before we go.
Mm-hmm.
These are your team tracksuits. Okay. You have to wear them everywhere. I suppose.
It's part of the whole uniform thing. People have to know you're the national team no matter what, and they have to see that and see, you know what? I gotta go up to him and we have to play soccer. Or we have to play football.
Let's look at our team here. It's
Okay.
just us. We haven't officially recruited anybody else yet. Fine.
Mm-hmm.
Be that way. Though wait, we can also inventory.
Yeah?
Let's equip some of these shoes. Right?
Take a look at that token. Yeah.
All these fresh boots. Look how fresh these boots are.
They are fresh.
They got purple on them. That's not regulation at all. That's so fresh. Okay, so these just increase speed.
Yeah.
So actually, I'm going to give him the fresh boots because they're the worst.
Yeah.
Because he's the keeper and actually doesn't need to move that much.
I like how it does change appearances too.
Yeah.
You won't even see that on the field, but in this screen right here, you'll see that. And you'll know.
Nathan actually needs to...
Yeah.
I mean, the youth boots look real good on him,
Mm-hmm.
but he needs to continue to be the fastest. His name is Nathan Swift, just in case you didn't get that.
Yeah.
So yes, he needs those white boots. And Kevin can get the youth boots, just because he's clearly above the age cutoff for this league, and we're just keeping it a secret.
Yeah,
Jack, we'll get you something, buddy. Hang in there.
eventually.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go. Let's go.
Jack really is great.
He is pretty good.
Should
I
we
had a
look at
friend
the
who's like
special
Jack.
moves? Yeah?
He's dependable. Kind of walks around, just kind of doesn't say much.
Green hair?
Less hair.
Okay.
But,
But it's
you know,
still green.
supportive if misguided conversations. It's pretty good.
Yeah. I like that it's Mark Street. Do you think they named it Mark Street after he helped save Japan?
That's possible.
I'd like to think so.
I do like the idea that it's not just where he lives, like it's the name of the street.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, then that's what it is now. That was easy.
Yeah.
I'll remember this.
I do.
That means this is the noodle shop in Japanese. Hee. He isn't Japanese.
Yeah.
There was just more room on that line. So, like, how about I just keep typing? Hee. Oh man, this is a poster for beer. This is a beer poster. This is a kid's game. It's almost as if they didn't expect any European kids to know katakana.
Maybe not.
That's crazy. Hey, Jude.
Jude's pretty good.
Yeah.
But who are you really going to give that dirty bracelet to? I mean, you don't want to give that to somebody nice. I mean, who wants a dirty bracelet?
I mean, it's better than no bracelet at all. Don't be a bracelet snob. God, stay cool.
Okay. I suppose they could
Also,
wash it.
maybe people like it dirty. You know?
Okay.
They're
Maybe
down
it's-
with it. It's got
Maybe
character.
maybe its bracelet just says dirty.
Yeah. It's like the pants that say juicy on the back. It's just a bracelet that says dirty on it. Like,
Yeah.
so you know by me. You know how I am. We're giving that to Jack.
Maybe they'll find some juicy pants. Somebody can have that. Maybe Willie could wear those.
Oh man. That's Shadow. This is real serious music.
It really is. It's surprisingly serious.
It's like
Well, there are important conversations being had.
I suppose.
I mean, they're talking about being in the lineup and world class.
Yeah. Look, Jude, I know you've been having a tough time lately. And I know you saw that poster over there. But you're a kid and you really shouldn't be having beer.
I don't know. He's been through a lot. He's not
Come
the
on,
leader.
buddy. Hang in there. Hang in there till you're 20, because it's Japan and that's the law in Japan.
Poor Jude.
I'm actually okay with taking Stonewall off the team. I don't like him that much.
Sure, I mean, he's not Jude. And you could take
Yeah.
Willie off the team.
Yeah. And then you can start to make it better.
Yeah.
The team. The team, it becomes better when you start. When you are a starter,
Yeah.
Jude.
And then it begins to make it better.
Yeah, if you want more dumb Beatles references, keep watching however many hours of this we've recorded at this point, because it's not going to stop.
We can't stop.
Won't stop.
Yeah.